Hey guys, come on downstairs. We are bringing a little Minnesota Twins franchise action to you today. Our last time out, we were on the wrong side of a 3-game sweep at Chicago's South Side as we lost 3 in a row to the last place Chicago White Sox. Now we are back home to face the Colorado Rockies in a 3-game series from Target Field. As we limp into the All-Star break here, the Rockies come in at 43-40. We are 44-39, and in game number 1, the Rockies get the win 9-3. Jose De Leon goes 4 2/3 innings, gives up 8 hits and 7 runs, has no walks and 5 strikeouts. For the Rockies, John Gray is your winner. He went 7, giving up 4 hits, 1 run, had 6 strikeouts and no walks. Nolan Arenado, 2 for 5 with 2 home runs and 4 RBIs for the Rocks in their Game 1 victory. Game number 2. And a happy 4th of July here from Target Field in Minneapolis. Second game of this 3-game series, the Rocks took Game 1. Here in Game 2, the Rockies will send out a lineup of DJ LeMahieu, Gerardo Parra, Troy Tulowitzki, Nolan Arenado, Carlos Gomez, Mitch Moreland, Lucas Duda, Charlie Blackmon, Travis d'Arnaud behind the plate. We go with Nunez, Peterson, Rosario, Sano, Valbuena, Devin Mesoraco behind the plate, Vargas, Jorge Polanco at short, and Byron Buxton will bat ninth and play center field. Chad Green is on the hill for the Rocks today. He's 0-1, a 4.35 ERA, and he's making just his 3rd start of the season here, and he has only pitched 10 1/3 innings, so he will face Jose Barrios, who's making start number 10, as we have called Barrios up for good here in our Minnesota Twins franchise. He's got a 4.35 ERA, and we get this one started off in the first inning with a runner on first and 2 outs, and this one is in the dirt. Devin Mesoraco pounces on it, runner heading to second, but Mesoraco's going to cut him down. And it's Troy Tulowitzki, who has resurrected his career here in Colorado. Let's look at team statistics. We are 5th in the American League, or in the majors, in batting average, 25th in home runs, 2nd to last in RBIs, 2nd to last in stolen bases. We are 9th in ERA, 12th in strikeouts, 9th in runs against, and 4th, as we have only given up 76 home runs. The Rockies have given up 98 home runs in comparison. And we go to the 3rd inning now. Lucas Duda step into the plate for the Rocks, facing Jose Barrios still. On a 1-2 count with nobody out, and Barrios leaves this one right over the middle of the plate, and Lucas Duda deposits it in right field. In the stands, a solo home run for Lucas Duda, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead. And Barrios definitely did not like the location of that pitch. That one must have got away from him. And we go to the 4th inning. Still 1-0 Colorado. Miguel Sano, who was hit by a pitch in his first plate appearance, is at the plate again against Chad Green, and he goes opposite field with this one. That one is back towards the wall. Looking up is the right fielder, Gerardo Parra, and that one is gone. Miguel Sano with a solo home run, and that ties up the game at 1 through 4 innings. Next inning now. Jace Peterson at the plate with a runner on second and 2 outs. Twins with a run in scoring position and a line drive to left field. But the catch is made right at the left fielder, and it is all tied up at 1 as we go to the 6th inning. Jose Barrios now facing Gerardo Parra. Pitch number 89 of the night for Barrios. And Parra is frozen on the fastball. Another strikeout for Barrios. You see, we are 4th in the American League in ERA entering play today at a 3.52 team ERA. The Tampa Bay Rays are 1st in that category. Here's Troy Tulowitzki. He's 2 for 2 on the day, having an all-star caliber season for the Rockies, back where it all started for him. But he strikes out looking. And in the middle of the 6th, the Rockies have 1 run on 3 hits. The Twins 1 run on 4 hits. And here is Fernando Abad making appearance number 37, a 3.60 ERA. He's going to be facing Charlie Blackmon, who has struck out twice on the night. A 1-2 count with one out. And Charlie Blackmon chases the high heat. Can't catch up to it. And Abad gets the strikeout in the 8th inning. We go to the 9th inning now. Ricky Nolasco, former Twin, making appearance number 30 on the year. He is going to face Miguel Sano with a runner on first and nobody out. And the first pitch is taken for ball one, up and in, a 1-0 count. Second pitch fouled off by Miguel. 1-1 count. Sano swings and misses. It's a 1-2 count from Nolasco. Here's the delivery. And fouled back again by Sano. Runner on first, I believe, is Eddie Rosario over there. Miguel Sano spits on a fastball, 2-2 count. Another one just barely off the plate. A good take by Miguel Sano. Luis Valbuena on deck, 3-2 delivery. Here's the pitch. This one is driven into deep left center field. Going back is Charlie Blackmon at the track of the wall, and this one is gone. Start the 4th of July fireworks. The Twins walk it off. In the bottom of the 9th inning, the losing streak ends. And Miguel Sano with 2 home runs on the day, 3 RBIs. And he was 2 for 3. The Twins get the win 3-1, even up this series, 1 game apiece. Devin Mesoraco also went 2 for 3 with 2 doubles on the day. Kevin Segrist gets the win. He's 3-0 now. And Ricky Nolasco gets the loss. He drops to 5-2. Lucas Duda 1 for 3 with a home run for the Rockies. Troy Tulowitzki went 2 for 4. Well, let's take a look at our team morale. Kyle Gibson, happy all the way around. So is Alex Meyer, Jorge Polanco, Kenny Vargas. They're all happy. Luis Valbuena doesn't love playing in Minnesota, it looks like. Other than that, he's happy. Eduardo Nunez, happy. JT Sharga, happy. For the most part, things are looking pretty good in the clubhouse for us. That happens when you are a first-place team, although the way we've been playing lately, we might not be in first place for long. Jose De Leon, not so happy with his contract. You'll see as we go down this list, we have quite a few players who are not happy with their contracts, and that goes without saying that we're going to have to open up the wallet to try to keep some of these guys in the offseason. So far, everybody pretty happy. Michael Tonkin's not happy with his team role. He's in the minors, obviously. Kevin Segrist, another guy who's not happy with his contract. Other than that, he is very happy. And we definitely want to keep Kevin Segrist. One of these episodes coming up here, we're going to go over our entire team and who we see being part of our future and who we don't. Eddie Rosario not happy with his contract. Jace Peterson's not happy with his contract. Byron Buxton doesn't love the coaching here in Minnesota, and he doesn't like his contract. That's not good. Raimel Tapia is not happy with his team role. He's in the minors, but that's on him. He's got to start playing better. Emilio Bonifacio not happy with his contract. That's something we're going to have to address if we want to keep Bonifacio. Cole Stewart, unhappy with his team role. He's in the minors. Obviously, again, that's on him. Devin Mesoraco doesn't love playing in Minnesota, it looks like. Robbie Grossman, not happy with his team role. Loves his contract, though. Miguel Sano down here is not happy with his contract or the coaching. And that is not good when you've got Sano and Buxton, two of the players that we're counting on to be future stars of this team who are not happy with the coaching. Arodys Vizcaíno is not happy with his contract. Max Kepler, stuck in the minor leagues, is not happy. James Loney is injured. John Ryan Murphy's not happy with the coaching, and he is our backup catcher. Trevor May in the bullpen, not overly happy. Brian Cos not happy with his team role. He is stuck down at Double-A. So here's some of the players who are really unhappy. Carlos Chavez, Herbert De La Rosa, and Matt Dominguez. Matt Dominguez is probably on his way out of here. He cannot stay at the major league level. So the Rockies win game number 3, 6-1, and they take the season series 2-1. Kyle Gibson gets the loss. He only goes 5 innings, gives up 5 hits, 4 runs, has 6 strikeouts, but walked 3 batters. And Jeff Hoffman gets the win for the Rockies. Mitch Moreland, 2 for 4 with a home run for the Rocks in the win. Let's take a look at the standings. To close out this episode, the Yankees 3 games ahead of the Jays. We lead the Tigers by 7 games. Luckily for us, we are in the worst division in baseball. The Rangers lead the Angels by 3. The wild card teams would be the Angels and the Blue Jays at this point. The A's are in the mix, as are the Red Sox and the Rays in the AL East. In the National League, the Phillies 1 game ahead of the Nationals. That's a tight race and probably will be the entire season. The Cubs are making a late push here, late in the first half of the season. They are back to a game and a half behind the Pirates. They have leapfrogged the Cardinals. The Rockies 4.5 games behind the Dodgers. They have jumped over the Giants over in the National League. So that is Minnesota Twins franchise episode number 134. We've got one more episode before we hit the All-Star break here in year number 3. And hopefully we can limp into the All-Star break and get a break and turn some things around and maintain our division lead and taste the postseason for the first time here on Minnesota Twins franchise on Mama's Basement Sports Gaming.